First of all, I would like to say thank you, MoEngage, and Figures to give me a chance to share with you guys the topic today. But you know that I'm really, when I come to the room and I look at you guys, and I just asking myself, who, who the target audience today? This is really important for me because I know that you guys are very busy. I don't want to waste your time, and when you come here, you didn't get any information you need. But you know that when we're talking about the digital, 100 stuff we can share, and sometimes I really nervous. Okay, what should I share now? Because a lot of thousand things in my mind. So just let me share with you something about the pharmacity and how can we focus on the digital really help us to success. So you can the pharmacity we have just you know that actually yesterday is our big event for us. We just propositioned ourselves again. So we, our proposition, the slogan of the company is save more, live healthier. Let me share with you a little bit why we come up with that the propositions because we focus on the customer centric. We do a lot of survey for our current customer. We want to see what they really looking for, and you know that's so surprising. They just come to the store and they're looking for something saving. Saving is the most important thing for the customer. Yeah. And let me give you a little bit about the background, why we come up with some kind of the model of the pharmacy. Maybe, is any you don't know about the pharmacy before? Okay, just one people. That means 99% of people you sitting here, you knows about the pharmacy, right? So thank you. This is we're doing good about the awareness, right? And you know that actually 8 years ago we see the potential that for the healthcare standard in Vietnam, uh, why we have nearly 57,000 the traditional pharmacy store. And we see that this is really huge potential for pharmacy because you know that when we do the survey again, we see that the customer they don't really care about the original, the product, the qualities of the product. So that we think that this is a good chance for us to give them the new mindset about the products and the qualities in terms of the qualities. So we set up in 8 years ago, and now we have already. We have already 243 stores, and actually we not don't want to stop here. We want to extend more the store, 1,000 store in next 2 years. That means every day we have to open one store. This is really challenging. This is really growing very fast. So and the top of mind, we want to build that we are the top of mind of the convenient pharmacy chains in Vietnam. Some of the people will be asked why we need to do that. So let me ask you some of the questions here. So what is soft drink in your mind? The first one, top of mind, the soft drink in your mind is okay. The second, Coke. The third, yeah, you see that you have to think about the third one, right? So it is quite the same for us. We don't want to be the third one and make you think about our name, so that we want to be top of mind. Um, in now we have around 243 stores at the 8 provinces. No, actually 6 provinces, and we have the plan to open in next 2 years around 1,000 stores in 63 provinces. Let me share with you about our brand strategies and something like this. I want to show that because you know that who is our target audience is the most important thing for any business so far, right? So for the pharmacy, we have at the beginning, you know what? When I do the propositions, I just focus on the 25 to 45. But then after a long way with that, I need to think that okay, we need to understand more about our customer, and even you, and we just feel out that, and we put a lot of the camera in the store, and we're so surprised that the young people they come to our store a lot. that means we need something more for about in terms of the product to provide for them. So the TA of the pharmacy is from 15 until 65 years old. And you know that actually because we have different type of the pupils, so that they have a different insight, they have the different the demanding, they have but there there are two things they are looking for when they come to the pharmacy. Who guess what is it? Two things, and among this is a really mutual among these group, even they 18 years old or they 55 years old, they have two things the same when they come and looking for. Who can give any guess? What is it? Sorry? Medicine? Yeah, for sure they come to the pharmacy and looking for a medicine. If you are the customer, what are you looking for when you come to the pharmacy store? Pharmacist, more about put yourself in the customer. When you go there, you're looking for pharmacy advice. Yeah. What next? Product. Yeah, for sure. Nutrition. Yeah. What else? Any guess? We do the survey and we just find out very interesting that only one is convenient and saving. Convenient and saving. This is two uh, important things that they're looking for. And then we have to look back at how convenient we already give for our customer. How convenient we have to give our customer. So this is about the availability of the store. So now we can say that in Ho Chi Minh, every 7 to 10 minutes, you can see the pharmacy store. And as you said that about the product, about the vitamins, about the medicines, we try to open and try to provide a lot of the products beside the medicines. We now have the consultancy in the vitamins, supplement, personal care, and FMCG product as well. And one of the things that we really want to maintain that we open long opening and close time to serve the customer. We open until 11:30. It's different with the traditional store when they start closing around 10, and sometimes you cannot find the medicines. Yeah. And how saving we offer for our customer. We have the loyalty program, and you know that with the loyalty program in this year we already have our customer to save nearly 4.3 billion Vietnam dong. And we also have very interesting campaigns, but maybe some of you know here, maybe you know that we're saving 10% when you buy the medicines on Monday. Yeah. So this is one of our strategies. We want to give to our customer a chance to approach with our quality medicines. So on Monday, we give the clients 10% save on total bill on medicines. Yeah. And we have content promotion and discount. We are retailers, so that this is many part of this. So talking about the extra care. Extra care is our loyalty program. Currently, we have 1.8 million users already. And the function we provide to our customer, we fulfill their needs. So in our applications, we can track in the prescriptions, we can give the online consultant, we can remind the purchase and help you to reorder and refill the medicines as well. And some of the functions that we are going to develop that we want to work with hospital. So you can go to our app and you can book appointment with just one click. You can book appointment with the doctor in the hospital, and easy to take a week health check in the applications. Just imagine if you how long does usually take you if you have to to do the blood test. Normally, it will take you a half of a day, right? When you have to take the half of the day off, you go to the hospital, you book appointment, you get a queue, and you have to wait nearly half of 1 hour to take the blood test. But with that kind of model, so we have you just book appointment with the doctor in our store, and you just come there 5 minutes, and you go to work. On the way back to home, top of the store again, you get the result. Really convenient for you. Yeah, we are going to launch in next month. So, about the vision, about the growth marketing. So for me, the customer centric is very important. The customer centric is very important. You know that every day we have around 38,000 transactions per day. That means a month we approach around 1 million customer come to our store, and the new customer keep growing every 20% more new customer every month. And we are going to achieve the number 2.5 million customer in 2020. So I think that some of my slide have the overview about the Pharmacity, how can we grow, how can we focus on the digital, especially with the loyalty program to fulfill the unmet need of the current customer in Vietnam. Thank you.